What's going on, guys? This is James Watson Jr. And so I was going to record a video that's kind of near and dear, or about a subject that's kind of near and dear to me. And this is that video. Basically, what it is, I was on Facebook earlier and I saw an article shared by a news agency that I happen to follow on Facebook. I can't remember the news agency, but basically, it's a news article about a high school student in York County, South Carolina, that goes to the York Comprehensive High School in York County, South Carolina. Basically, he had an American flag on his pickup truck, and the school made him remove it from his truck. It really didn't give a reason as to why the school asked him, or basically demanded him to remove the flag from his truck. But it did say that after multiple other students, parents, and veterans all put flags on their vehicles and protested directly across from the school, that the school said that that student and other students could keep the flags on their vehicles as long as it was not a driving hazard while on campus. So, I don't know if it's because they thought it was a driving hazard, which the only way I can think of it would really be a driving hazard is if you had it across your windshield, because I know people that have had stuff hanging up in the back window of their pickup trucks, like I have at one point in my life when I was like 18 years old. I actually had a pickup truck. I had shit hanging up in my back window all the time. And it's not illegal. It's not a driving hazard, because actually by state law in Texas at least, as long as you have two mirrors that you can see behind you with, which you have two side mirrors, then therefore you don't have to worry about having a mirror that you can see out your back window with. So, I don't know, it's just, it kind of touches on the subject of the fact that people get offended by such simple, insignificant little things these days. Like the Confederate flag. Take that for example. Me personally, I have a Confederate flag. I don't have it hanging up in front of my house out here outside or anything like that. I don't even have it hanging up in my room. I have one because it's part of my heritage. Because yes, I was born and raised in the South. I'm a good old boy. Kind of sort of. But I'm not racist because I have a Confederate flag. Pretty much, I'd say about 60 to 70% of my friends growing up, and actually still to this day, now that I'm a 31-year-old man, are either black or Hispanic. And actually, one of the people I consider to be one of my closest friends, even though I don't see him hardly ever, it's been almost 3 years since I've seen him, is Hispanic. And so people don't understand what the Confederate flag means. They always go, oh, it was associated with Civil War and blah, blah, whatever. Yeah, actually it was associated with Civil War, but there's a meaning behind it. And I usually don't get political and stuff like this in my videos, but I feel it's necessary to explain that because it's a touchy subject right now and everybody's touching on it and everybody's making a big fucking deal out of it. Basically, the whole meaning behind the Confederate flag is it's the South's way of saying that we don't want to be in your union. That's all it is. And you can look it up, the true meaning of the Confederate battle flag, and it will tell you exactly what it means. Basically, the 13 white stars on there represent the 13 original colonies of the South. The blue X is actually a transparent X, meaning that we want to be X'd out of your union. And the red background basically means the bloodshed, basically in defense of our rights and our beliefs to stay out of your union. So, that's what it means. At least in my opinion. I'm not a fucking history major or expert or anything like that, but that's the way I look at it. And I'm not racist because I have that flag. I'm not even racist. Don't get me wrong. Years ago, when I was young and stupid, I was racist. I actually have some racist tattoos. One of them's been covered up because I tried to join the army. You probably can't even see it now, but right there, yep, you can actually see it in the video. If you can't tell what that is, then I don't know what to tell you. But then I got two other racist tattoos that I got that never got covered up, and they haven't been covered up because of the fact that I'm the type of person that basically says if it wasn't for what I did in my past, I wouldn't be the type of person I am and the person I am today. So I regret nothing in my life. Yes, I wish I wouldn't have been racist and ignorant because I probably could have made a lot more friends and probably had a more enjoyable life. But still, the things I did in my past make me who I am today, and I'm happy to be who I am today. So I don't mind that. That's why I don't cover those tattoos up. And also because of the fact that it would be difficult to think of a tattoo to cover them with and get the tattoo done or do it myself and stuff like that. It's just a pain in the ass. But basically what I'm getting at is people need to lighten the fuck up. Stop being so sensitive. What has our country come to? Seriously. I could sit there and, like this video, I guarantee you, if I could actually get this video to go viral, or just get a couple thousand views, something like that, I can guarantee you out of those 1,000 views, probably at least half the people would probably throw a fit about this video because they don't agree with it. They don't like it. Blah, blah, blah. Which is completely fucking understandable because in this country you have that right. You have the freedom to have your own beliefs and thoughts and so forth and so on. So, it's understandable. You can feel that way. I understand you're not going to like my videos all the time. But that's just how I am. I like to get my opinion out there, express my opinion, and hear feedback on it. Comment. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know how you feel about the subject matter in my videos. So, I mean, I don't know, this country needs to toughen up. Like, big time. So, I don't know. That's pretty much all I had to say. I feel a little bit better now that I got that off my chest. But, yeah. So, I guess I'm going to end this video, guys. So, for those of you that watch this video, actually, no. I just thought of something. I thought of a prime example of video that people threw a fit about. If you look on my channel, you will. Somebody was riding a bicycle by my house. Freaked me the fuck out. It's creepy. It's dark outside. And I heard noises. But anyways, if you look on my channel, or just search birthday spanking James Wilson Jr., there's a video that I posted like almost 3 years ago, actually. Yeah, I think it's been almost 3 years, 2 years, something like that. I don't know. 2 or 3 years ago, I posted it. It's basically a birthday spanking of me spanking my, I think he turned 6 at the time, my 6-year-old son, Spencer. Gave him a birthday spanking. It's a normal thing to do to children, at least in the United States. I received so much kind of negative feedback on that video. People were like, talking about how I was like a pervert. Shit like that. Because I was giving my son a birthday spanking. So, I mean, that's a prime example of how people will have varying opinions on a subject matter. On one subject. So, I don't know. I'm amazed by how butthurt and sensitive people can be on the internet these days. But anyways, guys, now I am going to end this video because it's 9 minutes and 10 seconds long. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, like always, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel grow. I've reached 50 subscribers finally. Big milestone for a small YouTuber like myself. But other than that, also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at James D. Watson Jr. You can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/James Watson Jr. And other than that, I'll see you guys